With views of mighty Himalayas from the trails right to the top, Kedarkantha Peak Trek is one of the most sought after snow trekking destinations in India. Nestled at the height of 12,500 feet, the trek is adored with ravishing beauty of falling snow fringed with pine trees. Based in Western Garhwal in the Uttarkashi district, the trek begins from the village of Sakri. The trail is wide and one can hear sounds of running streams in the beginning. The total distance of about 20 kilometers is not much, which enables even the first time trekkers to set on the adventure and enjoy the beauty of the nature at its best. About an hour into the trek, the trekkers are greeted with the traces of snow. Despite being one of the most popular snow treks in India and sometimes having more than a few number of trekkers, our trek leaders provide the utmost attention to each and every trekker in our group and impart the valuable ethos of trekking in the Himalayas. With winding trails meandering through the forest and the stretched meadows, the beauty of the trek can engulf anyone, and the snow makes the journey even more special. Continuing on the trail and rising through the dense oaks, one can reach the beautiful pictorial spot of Juda Talab. The sharp contrast of a giant lake on the left and thick pine and oak forest on the right is a fascinating setting in the lap of Mother Nature and is definitely a promising campsite to spend a perfect evening. And not only for the adventure seekers, to enjoy the thrilling challenges, the Kedarkantha Trek is an ideal destination. Next morning, our journey continues to the trek towards Kedarkantha base, which lies at an altitude of 11,250 feet. Trail begins through a dense forest, going through a steep ridge. Kedarkantha base is an ideal spot to admire the beauty of Uttarakhand ranges surrounding the campsite, and one can easily spot the route to the next day's challenge of summiting the peak of Kedarkantha. As soon as one steps in the Kedarkantha base, the views just get more stunning with each step towards the summit. The next morning, at around 4 am, the trek is destined to conquer the Kedarkantha peak. The sheer excitement of the journey and the treacherous route to the peak is worth compared to the challenging ascent that lies ahead for the trekkers.
कैसा लग रहा है?
बहुत ही अमेजिंग लग रहा है।
बस केदारनाथ के टॉप पे
मर
पहुंचने वाले आप।
थोड़ा सा और है।
Towards the end of the trail and close to the top, the trail becomes a little difficult and can be strenuous. The arresting 360-degree views of the snow-clad peaks of Uttarakhand, visible from the top, are beyond words and takes everyone by surprise. The view from the top and the amazing location is worth all the effort. This is the summit of Kedarkantha Peak Trek